And in a freewheeling interview on Doordarshan, the legendary actor spoke about his career, how he developed his trademark acting style, and his reaction to love and adulation he receives from his fans. Take a look.
In 2014, you were conferred with Centenary Award of Indian Film Personality of the Year. This time around, you are being honored with the Icon of Golden Jubilee of IFFI Award. You represent 50 years of cinematic excellence. Your thoughts on these honors?
First, when they announced this award for me, it was a very pleasant shock. I really thought, actually, do I deserve this honor? So then, yes, I humbly, accepted this award. My heartfelt thanks to Indian government.
All your fans say, and all the people who know you say, that you are so humble and that humility really comes across. Are you really that as a person?
No, I am natural. So nowadays, actually, unnatural become, common. So I'm natural. I'm living my life like how the people, other people, they live like. So it looks like, different, and I am like normal. That's all.
You're just being yourself.
Yeah, I'm just myself.
Your life's journey has been dramatic. You have very humble roots, very humble beginnings you've had. When you look back, what do you feel?
From that humble beginning, what I am today, all credit goes to actually first my parents and God's blessings and the film fraternity. Yes, all these my producers, directors, and especially my fans who are loving me from the beginning till today.
What was that turning point in your life? Because you went to something totally different and then you moved into films. You joined the Film Institute in Madras. Then there was K. Balachandar who noticed you. So what was that turning point in the entire journey?
My entire film journey, the turning point is meeting K. Balachandar.
Okay.
Yeah. He changed my life. Yeah, of course, I came to Madras and joined Film Institute to become an actor. But I never thought actually becoming a hero, and actually in Film Institute also, I was in Kannada batch. I don't know even Tamil also. Yeah. So Balachandar sir, identified me, he's genius. Everyone knows about it. And he only told me, just learn Tamil, then you'll see where I am taking you to. So he was so much confidence in me. So he identified and he showed me, something in me, to me.
And then Apurva Ragangal happened in 1975. How was your journey since then? Because like you said, you began with villainous roles and then you became a hero and then you became a superhero. And you have 40 to 50 years of cinematic experience with you. So how has the journey been since Apurva Ragangal? That was way back in 1975, and viewers should know that the film won the Best Film Award in the National Film Awards, and it got 3 National Film Awards.
Yeah. It is actually, not a very small character in Apurva Ragangal. Actually, I acted in that. But while signing the picture itself, the Balachandar sir told me it is only a beginning. It is only a trial. So I have a film for you. It is Mundu Mudichu actually. In Mundu Mudichu, that is actually a proper introduction. Actually, he gave me as a villain, as an anti-villain, as an anti-hero, that kind of character. Even KB sir himself, of course, he identified and he wants me to be a good character artist, like that. He never, even Balachandar sir never thought actually I'll become a hero. Then one person like Kalagyanam, so there actually, he came with the proposal of me. I offered me as a hero, and fortunately the picture clicked in a very big way. So then that hero brand stamped on me. Absolutely. So it is like, it is like from that day onwards till today, by God's grace. Yes.
Yeah. And you've dabbled into so much of regional cinema, because like you said, you began with Telugu and then Tamil cinema happened. You've done Kannada cinema as well. You've done Hindi cinema. You've acted in Hollywood too. So was it a seamless transition for you? How did it work? Because this would be very challenging for a normal actor. So many languages.
Yes, the language is the problem. So otherwise when acting, emotions, everything is the same, but only language is the problem. In the initial, actually, I felt really difficult to act in the Hindi films. Yeah, so then actually I picked up, gradually later I picked up. But actually to cope up with, all three languages, two languages mainly, then actually I was concentrating only Tamil and Hindi, actually in 90s, 83 to 90s. Then I find difficult, completely coping up with the here Bombay, because in Bombay, South is very, planned actually. Okay, now actually Bombay market has changed, then it was not like that. So then I felt difficult, then I stopped acting in Hindi films. Then I started acting only in Tamil.
But in your film institute days, did you train in any particular language?
Kannada language.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in Kannada batch there then in 75. 73, 74 batch I was in.
So you did so much of hard work, learning so many languages and then acting into films.
Being in Bangalore is a cosmopolitan city, being in Bangalore. In Bangaloreans, they know three languages. Their mother tongue, Kannada and Hindi. Yeah, and Marathi being my language. So India also, because the cinema language is entirely different.
Your friendships are legendary. I mean, the stories that we hear, they're really legendary, so to say. Are you still in close touch with your old friends, with those you were in touch with maybe from your film institute days?
Yes, that is my real fortune. That is my real fortune. Really, I really relax with them. I myself, Shivaji Rao Gaikwad. Yeah, the Rajinikanth is actually, it is completely different. Whereas Shivaji Rao, no, you can see Shivaji Rao there. I feel really happy with them when I spend time with them.
You are a friend to your friends, you're an actor to all of us, you are a father to your children, you are a husband to your wife. How is that part of Rajinikanth different from what we see?
Everything is acting in life.
Everything is acting.
Yes. You are not acting before camera, that's all. Off camera, everything is acting, but you have to act properly.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to do the character sincerely and honestly.
You are a director's actor, aren't you?
Yes, I am a director's actor.
So when the script comes to you, how do you decide how to go with it? You see the script, director, what do you see?
Yes, first director's voice, the first preference. So then actually if any suggestions, I will discuss with him. So this is like, I would like to do like this. So if he accepts, yes. Yeah, so actually he improvised a lot, because basically I am from the Film Institute. Even Barchan sir also he taught. So just whatever director says, if you do that, why we need you? What is your,
input.
Your input. So actually we discuss, we improvise. So if everything is fine, so otherwise where there is need, we do that.
And your mannerisms, your signature moves, they are a rage. Your films have created their own iconic scenes, and your signature moves, like I said, are a rage. So what motivated you to develop your own style? Because I understand that when you began, you didn't have your own mannerisms, and then slowly you developed your mannerisms, and they are such a hit, needless to say.
No, in the beginning days, actually, I made a point, actually, in every picture I have to introduce some style, some gimmicks. Because it is easy to do a gimmicks or a mannerism for a villain. For a hero, actually, it won't suit. For a villain, no, yes. But a villain character, there is no boundaries. There is no limitation for a villain. He can do a bad character, he can do anything. Whereas the hero, there are so much limitations, right? So in every picture, I made a point actually to create some new gimmicks, new mannerisms. I used to work on that.
Yes, the gate opening stunt, throwing the gate open.
That is
the flip of goggles. These are really legendary, so to say. So do you give your own inputs?
Well, gimmicks actually I give my own.
And you do a lot of practice, I'm sure.
I do.
Months and weeks?
It depends on, sometimes it comes just like that, it will take. And sometimes you have to work, And sometimes we take suggestion from others also. Yeah.
And the director who discovered you, like you said, was K. Balachandar. So how did that happen? And he also remarked when he looked at you during an audition that this guy has fire in his eyes. Does that fire still burn bright?
I don't know, you should say.
Yeah, of course it does. From my perspective, from your fans' perspective, it does.
It's God's grace, It's God's grace.
But what what keeps you going? You know, that energy that you exude.
That is, I enjoy my profession. I enjoy my acting. I won't take that as a burden or as a work like that. I enjoy it like a game. So that's why there's no tensions, nothing. That creativity, creativity will come actually when you start enjoying anything what you do. You have to enjoy first.
You did a film on your guru Raghavendra. Does spiritualism drive you in your career?
For my, not only for my career, for my life. Yeah, the spiritualism actually has a lot to do.
Is that the reason why you go to the Himalayas?
Yeah, yes, to get recharge.
You're a believer.
Very much.
Okay, now, 3 generations have seen your movies, and each generation has liked them as much as the previous generation. Are you a legend or a phenomena?
I'm just an actor.
Yeah, but your fans, if you look at them, the kind of adulation that they have for you is mesmerizing. I remember how, your pictures were bathed in milk. I mean, does all this amaze you sometimes?
Yes, definitely. Definitely, actually, really, sometimes, it makes me very emotional. The way actually how they love me, the way actually they give love. I don't know how to give back that. So for that, I will picture to picture, I do my level best to please them, to do something new. I try to please them, and that is for their love. Only I can give back.
In normal life, you're so different. You don't wear your makeup, wigs, which other actors do. In that sense, you've broken tradition because you are very original. You are the way you are, like you're talking to me without any paraphernalia that other actors carry. Is it because you're comfortable with your own self?
Yes, you're true. I'm comfortable. I want to be comfortable. So in front of camera, I have to act, wearing all that and everything. So even off the camera, if you do that, what you do in front of camera, we feel like all the time, we are in front of camera. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm very much. People accepted it. Yeah, fine.
You worked with young actors. Any advice that you would have for many young aspirants also who would want to join the film industry?
First of all, actually, they should enjoy their work. Yeah, whatever they do, they should enjoy. They should enjoy. That is the most important thing.
And what's been your inspiration? Has it been the Almighty? Has it been director Mr. Balachandar or your own family? I'm sure, there's something that the family tells you to keep you going. You have your own drive. So what is it that's inspired you the most?
One should be busy. That is the most important. Especially when you are across 40 or 50 or 55, this thing. Mr. Bachchan is a great inspiration for me. Great inspiration for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So actually, he strongly believed and actually advised me. He's a very good friend of mine. Doesn't he keep busy? Be busy.
You're in constant touch with him?
Yes. Yeah. That is the most important thing. And do what I like to do. Yeah, do what I don't bother about what people say, criticize, don't give ear to them.
You have a great equation with him, isn't it?
Yeah, very much.